In this video, I'm going to help you uncover the exact belief that's been shaping how you see yourself all these years. And I'm going to show you how to begin loosening its grip without forcing or fixing a thing. Now, if you've ever felt like you should be better by now or feel better about yourself by now, but something just doesn't give, you lose the weight, but it's still an issue. You get your hair cut, but it's still an issue. Like there's always something. This just might be the missing piece. Okay, I've been sitting with something today, like pretty heavily. We started the Reflection Project, which is a 3-day container that guides you through your vision and your belief of yourself. And so I just want to say it loud because I don't know what else to do with it at this point. And I think I'm probably not the only one that feels this way. Have you ever stopped and just thought, like, what lens am I seeing myself through right now? Not the way you want to be seen, right? Like, oh, this is who I am because it's who I am. But like legitimately the one that just runs in the background. Because if I'm being honest, there have definitely been moments where I just looked myself in the mirror or this camera, because this is really hard for me. Like this is really hard for me. And I just think, gosh, I should be further along by now. Like, what's wrong with me? And like, the interesting thing is that it feels so real when you're in it, right? But what I've been realizing lately is that it might not be the truth. It might not be true at all. And so I'm kind of sitting back today as day one of the Reflection Project, like I said, and I'm like, what lens do I actually view myself through? Is this like me? Or is this something that somewhere along the lines I learned? Like a learned behavior that I just picked up from somebody else because I heard them say it over and over when I was younger? Or like feel it? Like I witnessed them feel a certain way, and so now it's my story? Like, what is this? And so when I slowed down enough to like actually feel into it, I noticed in my body, like there's a heaviness, there's a tightness. This doesn't feel true. Is this even in alignment with who I am? It's like the belief wasn't even in my mind, or it's not even in my mind, but like it's stored somewhere else. So if you're open to it, I want to guide you through something for a moment. Just close your eyes for a second if that feels comfortable, or like find somewhere where you can fix your gaze on the wall, on the roof, at like a 45-degree angle up from where your eye line would be. And I just want you to think about a belief that you've carried with yourself. Maybe it's I'm not enough, or what do I have to do to feel like I'm worthy? And I just want you to ask yourself, where do I feel this in my body? Don't overthink it. Don't try to change it. Don't try to fix it. I just want you to notice this thought that you're having right now. Where do you feel it in your body? And you see, this is when it got real for me, right? And I started remembering moments, like little ones, the kind that don't matter all the time. And then I realized, oh snap, these little tiny moments, they matter a whole lot more than I gave them credit for. Remembering how people talked about their bodies, how people talked about other people, being in the presence of all this, like what I didn't realize was negativity, but how it became part of my story and who I am and how I think about myself. And like the craziest part is that pieces of me, pieces of you, we hold that story in our bodies. It became part of who I am, listening to my mom talk about her body in a negative light, her wrinkles, her things, right, to be ashamed of. I remember sitting down with my dad just a few years back and telling him, he asked me, my roots were showing, y'all see I'm gray, right? And he said, when are you going to dye your hair? And I was like, I'm not. I'm letting my hair grow. And he looked at me and he said, you're making a mistake. And I was just like, what do you mean? And he said, you're aging yourself, Brittany. And I was like, but this is who I am. You gave me these genes. Like, don't shame me for that. And I have to admit, there's been times where I've looked at myself in the mirror and thought, I'm going to dye my hair. But at the end of the day, that's not who I am. And I fought really hard to get to this point right here where I'm at. So I have something for you today. If this is you, if any of this lands right now, I have something for you. Are you ready? I was going to start from day one right now and begin to gain the confidence in who I am. These lines on my forehead, these little smile lines, right? All this beautiful gray hair that I have right here. Oh my gracious. Look at all of that. I could have hidden it away and I chose not to because it's who I am. It's my genes, it's my genetics, and I'm proud of that. But I didn't become proud of it overnight. So what I'm gonna offer you today is this. If you take nothing away, take this with you. Just because you earned a belief early does not make it true. It doesn't mean that that's who you are. It's not part of your story. And so when you start noticing, oh, I believe this or I believe that. Oh, I would never leave the house without makeup. Are you serious? Girl, just begin to gently question it. Like, not force it away. Don't fight it, right? But just see it for what it is. See yourself for who and what you are, not who the world told you you have to be. I think you'll find that you're not the only one on this journey. So, if you take anything away from this conversation today, just gently notice. It's not about fixing yourself. It's about seeing yourself clearly for the first time maybe ever. And if this stirred something in you, if this video got you going, then maybe the reflection project is for you. And if not, if you want to build a little more trust first, that's okay too. I hope you have a great day. Toodle-doo.